Outside, good morning. Sunday. I like to walk outside. I like to be outside where you get some fresh air. Smile to strangers. So, you know, sometimes when you're out and about, we can get so distracted by what's going on in our life. Kids, family, dreading to go to work because it's Sunday. For those of us who are still working, jobs for now, because you know the plan is to not be an employee no more. And that's what we're working towards. Anyway, you guys got to get up and move your bodies. This is my nurse's POV this morning. You got to move your body. I haven't eaten breakfast yet because I do like intermittent fasting. So I do the 8 and 16. So my first meal of the day is 11. Last one 7 p.m. In between that is just 0-calorie liquids, preferably water for me. Guys, we got to do better with our health. We got to take care of ourselves. We have one body. One body. We got to take care of it. We have to. I have a goal of, I would love to live to be 100, to be a centenarian, those who live in their hundreds, but not just regular hundreds, healthy 100, still able to move and be independent 100. And it starts with now, how you take care of your body in your youth. So get outside and walk. It's the cheap way to retain health. You don't gotta go get no fancy gym membership. Oh, leaves are falling. I love fall. Sorry, sidetracked. Yeah, you don't have to get no expensive gym membership. Just put on some shoes. My Brooks that I bought at the secondhand store, eBay, and got them for the low. Because you know, single parenting, we ain't got money to be wasting like that. It's not in the budget. And they're wonderful. So get up, lace up your shoes, even if you ain't got no Brooks. Whatever shoes you have for the time being. Don't make it an excuse. Use it. Socks, lace them up, and get to moving. Even if you can only walk, if you got health things that won't allow you, move your body at home. Get up and move around in the house. You know, do standing steps in the house. Anything to get you moving. Let's do better at what we put in our bodies. You know, I learned this from Dr. What's his name? Dr. Bobby Price, where you add before you subtract. Add healthy things to your diet before you take away, because it's hard to just take things and deprive yourself. You end up falling off the wagon that way. So add healthy things. If it's as simple as drinking 2 cups of water to replace your pop or soda, whatever you call it, depending on where you're from, do that. But guys, we got to take care of our bodies. You know what's my biggest fear? Something happening to me while my kids are still minors, where they're not adults yet, where they can manage on their own. Ooh, I'm starting to feel a little sweat up under this little hoodie. Anyway, yeah, that's my biggest fear. Something happening. And yes, we can't control what happens to us, but things like health complications, I could do my best to decrease those, right? I have control of those to a certain degree by what I feed my body, all of my body, my mind, my spirit, what I put my heart, how I feel towards people in secret. All of those things poison you. Family stuff, stress, work stuff, stress, kids stuff, children's fathers and child's mamas, whoever it applies to. We got to do better taking care of ourselves. We have to. because nobody's going to be doing it for us. They're pushing trash. You see all the information, the subliminal messages to get you to eat trash, to get you to spend your money on nonsense, to get you to go broke, going in debt, trying to keep up with the latest and the greatest. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. But it starts from here. Let's start getting our mind together for ourselves. And you can't do it for nobody else, right? I know some people say, oh, at least do it for your kids. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for your kids. That's so backwards. Oh, it's a bunny. It's a bunny. It's so cute. He's so cute. You see him right there? Commercial break. This is why I like being outside. You see things like this. You get to get excited about simple things like a bunny rabbit and being out in nature and the fresh air, and it's fall, so leaves are changing colors, and you just get to bask in the creations of God, God's natural creation, by the way, that which is healing, because that's all we need is what's on this earth. Anyways, I keep getting carried away. But guys, we all want to win and do big things and have all the money and businesses and entrepreneurship and all the things. But it doesn't matter if you have all the things and your health is in the toilet. People that look like us especially, we got to do better with taking care of ourselves. Cancer is a real thing amongst African American community. Colorectal cancer, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, all this stuff, all the forms of cancer. We're getting infected. Our numbers are spiking because the stuff we're feeding ourselves. Most black women carry so much pressure here in this country. And I'm sure in other countries, but I live here. I wasn't born here, but I live here, but I can attest for what's happening here. Man, like who came up with the idea of calling a certain group of women, black women, strong black women? Why is that supposed to be empowering? Why? Why don't you say strong white woman, strong Hispanic woman, strong Asian woman? There's nothing great and want to be like to carry a title. Oh, I'm a strong black woman. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. We shouldn't have to be strong black women all the time. And a lot of times we're that because our hands were forced. Single parents became a single parent. Hence why we have to be stronger and carry more. I don't think that's the way God intended it. He didn't intend for women to have to carry everything. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. A foundation is built on a bunch of things to make it strong. Not one thing. God, but anyway, I hate that word, strong black woman. Because we're not supposed to be that. Like it's a fad. We're supposed to be a unit where we have a partner to help in everything, to help carry the burden. We're not supposed to be solitude, individual. Oh, God. Anyway, this was my little walking rant. We gotta be better. For the black men in general, y'all too. Because a lot of y'all are creating these situations that creates women to be strong women because y'all won't do your part. And it goes both ways because women, we allow it. We allow these men to come do this nonsense and then we gotta woo about it after it's done. We gotta wisen up too and be smart. Keep your legs closed. Stop having all that unprotected sex. That's not the move, guys. Gotta be smart. Take care of your health. kids are watching. Represent well. But anyway, let me finish my walk. Till next time.